Yo, fuck y'all niggas with these comments, bro. Shit like that, but still. Music balls. Y'all ain't no T.O. that's round 6. Niggas be bugging with these alpha packs, bro.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
I knew you went into overtime.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
What you just did, bro? So far. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for a long time. My bad. In the first, like you said, I wanted to put it out there. Raw, real, for my niece, for my bitches, for my inmates. My little nigga got rest in peace, baby. Kiss the dead goodbye. You here now.
Kisses your ass today, bite it tomorrow.
Let's see, you ready?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily, but it didn't have to.
I know. But Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful nothing ended her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for you.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
They thought he was a fan.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So we pulling up or what?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Nah, I thought you was host, that's why.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg.
Oh shit, they actually
The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Pull up, phone.
Wow, they did me dirty like that, son.
Capital, he rarely gets banned. I've seen him banned 3 total times.
Get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
Y'all see those nerfs that are supposed to be coming? Or that are in the test servers right now? The Jackal and the shields. Jackal is going to only
Jackal's
have
getting a
4
nerf?
tracks. Yeah, he's only going to have 4 tracks instead of 5. So like, when you get scanned,
Yeah, I
how
know.
it hits you 5 different times. Yeah, he's only going to
Yeah.
get 4 of those. And then all shields, their hip fire accuracy is going to get worse.
I think that's pretty fair. Especially with Jackal. Only four pings or 4 tracks.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh, and Echo, how his effects, they last 10 seconds right now, and they're gonna go down to 7 seconds. At least that's what's in the test servers. You know, it might not come to the actual game, but that is what's in the test servers.
Man, they spawn people.
They have
like that.
cap cam.
Yo.
I killed the one at the steps too.
Yeah.
Mom.
Cap can.
Might be another one in the room.
You sure? That it sounded like somebody else was in there. Must be because of that room. Oh, nobody's at A. Who got bombed?
Oh, my aim is so bad. Smoke's in the D. West side.
West Side.
Tears, you trying to hop on Siege after this game?
No, he's not. He's gonna keep bossing around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on
Doing
there.
what he does best. Doing what he fucking does best. I got a fully loaded Glock, still on that block. I got a fully loaded Glock. Got a fully loaded Glock, still on Far Rock. So they went right back to the same speed. They got a Valkyrie, Frost. Got Frost. Oh, she got the shoddy body. Yeah, you on my drone dick, boy. Valkyrie got a shotgun. Be careful with that, don't phone him. Don't phone him, be careful with that.
Frost on ping. She's in bedroom. There's not a
I got a
Frost
nigga
man
down.
in the dorm's window.
Thank you, I got one down.
Jaeger and B. Jaeger.
Going to the energy, see? That's why I
I've seen one person. The other person I shot with my Twitch drone.
Boy, Rook is annoying, son. I almost missed out on 2 kills right there. Thank God Ash came in and sweeped up Frost. They're trying to go to game chat, they ain't game chat. But y'all don't want to go to game chat.
Don't matter to me.
I'm going to game chat.
They say some witches spy for the black ones. Be gone.
Zoltan,
Get out.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
if your light of truth were to blind him as he ascended the stairs with a lucky trip.
Must like the rain, that one.
See, we love y'all 2 kills. This nigga now go to game chat. Hold on, I'm on that.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
You gotta find a
Buy you a
cut.
drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out.
That's
And I
why she
can't
got her
blame
hood
them.
on.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans get wilder by the day.
If your light of truth were to blind him as he ascended the stairs.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. tell them you practice magic, they'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your
Smart,
life.
smart man.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxen on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Everybody know him. Definitely get the fuck out of there, dude.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
My prince. I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam, well...
Alright, quest.
So you not trying to play Siege right now, Tears?
Y'all done?
Yeah, we just finished that game. 4-1. I said we just finished that game. We 4-1 them.
Alright.
I had to reset my app though because I was lagging the whole game. Drones was skipping everywhere, it was some bullshit, but I still ended up with 3 kills. Not too bad.
So I see it. What up, boy? I gotta help Siri, then I gotta talk to Trish. What I'm talking to Trish or him for though?
Get out of this alpha pack. Hopefully it's Twitch Black Ice.
Let me clock my man up over here, save the game, then I'll come now.
Do 550 rein.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
You got me up in a brothel right now. Should go get my man some pussy. My nigga Gerald spank something for y'all real quick. Nah, let me go to, ain't no fast travel, but over here.
It's raining again.
No doubt, no doubt. Over here chilling. Playing my Witcher. Continuing the journey, dog. About to hop on some seas. What the hell was that? Hell? No, it's 8 o'clock. I think fucking Siri went home. Gotta wait for daylight. Yeah, I'm about to save my shit. Niggas gotta hold on. Matter of fact, y'all niggas play one more. I'm coming on the next one. What else in ball?
To hell with it.
Yeah, I think that's the same Pasadena. Alright, so that's connected to the fucking that other mission. Alright, that quest is gonna time me in, so I gotta wait for daylight. Mutant.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Get that song, let me right back to Hammer Square. But I believe down this way is what I'm looking for.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
So anything he's got multiple of? I'll take that off.
So long.
Nigga fucking leaning up on me. This is how motherfuckers really be in the club. Drunk, leaning up on your ass.
It even sounds.
Fucking, that's your man in the club, see? This motherfucker right here. Alright.